get to it!
Be my firewood!
Taste my hammer! Let's get to it!
Be my fire...
Taste my hammer! to it! Taste my hammer! Let's get to it!
Protect us, oh holy light!
Be my firewood.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Crush them all!
Sure you want my help?
Let's get to it!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Let's get to it!
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!
Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!
Come on, let's get some drinks. Upholding the Dragon Queen's laws is my life's only calling.
As long as I'm on side, none shall lie to the Queen.
Care to indulge my dancing? No blinking.
Upholding the Dragon.
Such traitors aren't worthy of my bow.
Upholding the Dragon Queen's laws is my life's only calling.
As long as I'm...
My dagger craves satiety.
I've never lost a...
My dagger craves satiety.
Strangers, halt. Yet another vagrant. Albertia isn't a refuge for the homeless. Missing wood elf child. In Arborty. You've come to Arborty to find a wood elf. You're clearly a regular genius. You'd best remember that wood elves aren't welcome in Arborty, and neither are outlanders that reek of them.
At the mention of wood elves, the guard's demeanor becomes frosty, and he no longer wishes to talk with you.
A wood elf? Arbortia has wood elves. Where exactly? Never. And don't. If I saw one, I'd punch it. You know what I mean? Right. It's.
The man before you does.
Wood elf boy? Did you? Why not go to Athalion or Citheralon? Arborty doesn't let wood elves in. Ugh, what do you think? Just hearing the name pisses me off. Like,
The woman.
A wood elf? Papa said not—
Because it's bad luck. It's bad.
It's true! Woodar was just unlucky. Woodar, that then he just—
It must be the mommy and daddy's a monster.
Sanctity of the heart, profundity of the mind, and the boundaries of the wind.
To discern the link.
Hey, pal. Looks like something's bothering you. Well, you've come to the right.
Instead of immediately answering your question, Cliff raises his hand, flexing out his 5 fingers. He's clearly asking for a reward.
Ding, ding, ding. Bingo. You're on the money, my friend. Oh, if you want to prepay, since 5,000 gold is the price of 1 question, then...
As you prepare to take your first step in the other direction...
Don't go, my friend! Despite the vastness of Nytheria. Exactly as you say, 5,000! Just 5,000, okay?
Titular arrow! It's me! Bestow your weapons upon me.
It's a pleasure to serve you. The Altar of Germination is one of the 3 altars built by the Wood Elves. Supposedly, it was there 1,000 years ago. Are you going to the Altar of Germination? You must traverse the Windspur Forest to reach it, but I'd advise against it. Adults don't disappear in the forest. They die in the forest. The Windspur Forest is dangerous because of the powerful Sylvan Furies. And the Windspur Forest is dangerous because of its close proximity to the Altar of Germination. The Altar of Germination is even more dangerous than the Windspur Forest. Many consider the Altar of Germination to be the crux of the forest's corruption. Ah, another one. For a long while now, Arbortia's children have been going missing. An age passed before anyone realized the problem was Windspur Forest. While no one's ever seen it, everyone's well aware a monster lurks in Windspur Forest, preying only on children. That is the question. Well, have you seen the monsters in the forest? The Sylvan Furies? Do you notice that those monsters bear a certain resemblance to a particular population? Another blind man. Sorry, please forget that. It seems you're not familiar with Nytheria, but that's fine. You'll find out. Despite the abject refusal to make such admissions, they can't deceive human eyes. The Wood Elves are the ones causing the forest's corruption. About that boy you're searching for, I just remembered something. About 10 or so days ago, a boy of about 7 or 8 years old came to me with a bag of dirty coins. He asked me to investigate the disappearance of his big sister. About 10 or so days ago, a boy of about 7 or 8 years old came to me with a bag of dirty coins. He asked me to investigate the disappearance of his big sister. Was he called Wudar? Can't recall, but it could be that one kid. He used to do odd jobs at a residence in Arbortia, so perhaps you should stop by. And will you look for him? Look for the child. The boy paid me, but in a word, the child's reward is yours. Good luck.
At the inn where Wudar does odd jobs, you come across a diary. The handwriting is skewed and wonky, as if written by a child.
Probably got swallowed up by that sinister forest. If you stay in Arbortia for a long while, you'll have this kind of foreboding yourself. Not to mention, I know that Wudar had always wanted to venture into Windspur Forest. Indeed. Folks here even made up a slew of frightening nursery rhymes just to stop the children from wandering into it. But it never bothered Wudar. In his mind, the Windspur Forest rumors hold the key to finding his sister. Wudar believed his sister was snatched by the monsters of Windspur Forest. He was always thinking about finding his sister in there. It got the backs up of more than a few folk around here. But recently, Wudar seemed to make a new friend. I can't recall which day it was, but he looked so happy. Said he was going on an adventure with his friend. He sold me the milk he'd been saving for weeks. But recently, Woodar seemed to make a new friend. I can't recall which day it was, but he looked so happy. Said he was going on an adventure with his friend. He sold me the milk he'd been saving for weeks. It'd be good just to see him again. I haven't told him the milk was sour.
Having investigated Arbotia, it dawns on you that both the missing wood elf child Andel and the missing human child Woodar seem to have come together at a single point. The Windspur Forest.